In 2019, I was very broke and I realized that the main solution to my problem is to adopt the habit of saving. Saving money is such a simple concept. Don't spend as much and put the excess funds in a savings account. And yet saving money can be maddeningly difficult. After all, there are so many distractions vying for our attention and wallet. Streaming services promise enlightening entertainment. Favorite restaurants, retailers, concerts and other special events crowd our social media feeds. Advertisements for everything from vitamins to clothing promise us a better life. If only we buy this product. It's hard to resist. These days, in our world of instant gratification, it's more important than ever to be able to stay focused on saving money any way you can. So if you're looking for money-saving strategies beyond, don't spend as much, consider the following ideas to keep more cash in your accounts. 1. Choose quality over quantity. This can apply to food, clothes, electronics and much more. Although it's tempting to choose the more budget-friendly version of an item, sometimes choosing quality over quantity will save you more in the long run. Save up your money and get the best quality product you can afford, and leverage the cost-per-wear philosophy with more expensive clothing and shoes. This applies to food, too. Buying quality organic food can nourish you in ways that fill you up more than the prepackaged, processed stuff and potentially save you money on healthcare expenses in the future, since you're taking good care of yourself. Find a balance that is right for you and choose quality whenever you can. 2. Plan out your meals for the week. Taking a few hours every weekend to grocery shop and meal plan for the week will definitely save you money, as dining out is the #1 expense for most households. By eating at home, you save money that would otherwise be spent on tax and tip, and you usually save calories, too. Buying lunch a few times a week may seem harmless in the moment, especially when your favorite restaurant is walking distance from your office, but you can save quite a bit of money just by packing a lunch. Not only that, but a lot of times you can buy a solid week's worth of groceries for the same price as 2 dinner meals out. Instead, prepare your food at home and watch your savings pile up month after month. 3. Make a weekly money date. Commit to sitting down with your money once a week for a money date. During this time, update your budget, review your accounts and track your progress against your financial goals. Like any relationship, if you want your financial life to improve, you must spend time with your money. Be very specific with your financial goals. For example, saying, "I want to save for a home down payment," is not enough. You need to map out how much you need, by when and what you need to save every month in order to reach the goal. When you know what your targets are, you're more likely to stay the course and continue saving for them for the long term. 4. Become a promiscuous consumer. If you're a brand loyalist, someone who repeatedly buys a product or service, beware. Chances are the vendor in question knows you're less price sensitive than most prospective customers. They could be taking advantage of your loyalty or, worse, taking you for granted by charging you non-competitive prices. Don't allow your emotional connection to a vendor to get in the way. Start looking for a better deal elsewhere. Just the threat of leaving may prompt a better offer from your current supplier. They'll understand retaining existing customers is usually far cheaper than winning new ones. And if they don't give you a discount or free upgrade, for example, don't despair. More than likely, there are other companies lining up to give you a good introductory deal. 5. Avoid a poverty mentality. Many people consider thrift, using money and other resources carefully and not wastefully, a virtue. However, while thrift is an obvious way to save, we need to guard against being too frugal. A poverty, or lack, mentality is one preoccupied with a shortage of money. All the things the person doesn't have and can't get. These people tend to have self-limiting beliefs and to make decisions based on fear of loss or failure. In contrast, people with a prosperity or abundance mentality base their decisions on what the possible benefits are. 6. Cancel automatic subscriptions and memberships. Chances are, you're paying for multiple subscriptions like Netflix, Hulu, Spotify, gym memberships, trendy subscription boxes and Amazon Prime. It's time to cancel any subscriptions you don't use on the regular. And make sure that you turn off auto-renew when you make a purchase. If you cancel it and decide you can't go without it, subscribe again, but only if it fits into your new and improved budget. And for those subscriptions you do want to keep around, think about sharing memberships with some family or friends. A lot of streaming services, like Netflix and Hulu, let you watch your favorite shows from 2 or more screens, with an upgraded account. That way, everyone wins, and saves. 7. Sell everything that doesn't bring you joy. I have the right idea. Declutter the things in your home that you don't need and are willing to let go of for the sake of your financial future. That vintage chair your aunt gave you? Sell it. That crystal vase you found at an antique shop? Sell it. You'd be surprised at how much clutter you have in your home that you don't even use or think about, and the cash you can make on those things can be the difference between living paycheck to paycheck or not. 8. DIY everything. Before you shell out the cash to pay for a new backsplash, fancy light fixture or bench, think about doing it yourself. Usually, the cost of materials and a simple Google or YouTube search will save you a ton of money on your latest home project. Plus, you won't have to pay someone to do something you can most likely do yourself. But if you're the type that can't seem to hit the nail on the head, you might want to ask a friend or neighbor for help so you don't have to spend money on new drywall. Oh, and when you need to do some DIY work, or any kind of work, borrow what you need from a friend or neighbor instead of going out and buying it. 9. Lower your cell phone bill. If your monthly cell phone bill competes with your monthly grocery budget, it's time to find ways to cut back. Save money on your cell service by getting rid of extras like costly data plans, phone insurance and useless warranties. And don't be afraid to haggle with or completely switch your provider. It might require a little persistence and research, but the savings are worth it. 10. Ask about discounts, and pay in cash. You never know until you ask, and you should always ask. Next time you're getting tickets at a movie theater, museum or sporting event, check to see if they have any special discounts. If not, never underestimate the negotiating power of cash. 11. Unsubscribe from emails. Email marketers are really good at what they do. They know the irresistible temptation of a 24-hour sale or exclusive coupon. And talk about those flashy gifts. If you just can't resist shopping when you see a special offer, click the unsubscribe link at the bottom of the email. Do it. You'll be less tempted to spend, and your inbox will be a lot less cluttered. It's a win-win. 12. Reduce energy costs. Did you know that you can save money on your electric bill just by making a few tweaks to your home? Start with some simple things like taking shorter showers. Nope. We didn't say fewer. Fixing leaky pipes, washing your clothes in cold tap water, and installing dimmer switches and LED light bulbs. While new, energy-efficient appliances are a great way to save money on your electric bill, they're expensive. But if you work it into your monthly budget, you can save up and pay cash for those improvements over time. 13. Maintain your home and car. Keep your home in good shape and perform regular maintenance on your car to protect the value in your assets. Saving money by skipping or doing cheap repairs likely won't be worth it in the long run. Your car's manufacturer will have guidelines for its maintenance, but home manufacturers don't provide the same. Common recommended tasks include having arborists check the trees on your property to ensure their sturdiness, painting your home to maintain its exterior, checking your foundation for signs of cracking, and cleaning out your gutters to keep the flow of water off your roof. 14. Use a budgeting app. Consider using an app that keeps track of your spending goals, expenses, and budgets. This can be an easy way to see how you're doing and get more familiar with your finances. You save. Since this money is relatively easy to access, consider using this account to save for unexpected expenses. 15. Use the 30-day rule. When you want to make a large purchase, think on it first. Write down what it is and how much it costs, and if after 30 days you still feel it's necessary, purchase it. 16. Open multiple online savings accounts. When you're looking for easy ways to save money every day, don't overlook the power of multiple online savings accounts. Start by opening a new online savings account specifically for your stretch goal. This money-saving hack has 2 main benefits. It will help you stay focused. You'll be less inclined to tap into your online savings account when it's dedicated to your specific stretch goal. That's because a separate off-limits account can help you create a mental barrier between your accounts. It will help you track your progress. You won't have to parse out your savings as you measure your progress toward your stretch goal. Plus, seeing this account grow can help you build momentum and further motivate you to achieve your goal. Many people have more than one long-term goal they want to save for. As you build up your stretch goal online savings account, you can identify other financial goals that deserve their own dedicated accounts. 17. Automate your savings. Automating your savings is another easy way to save money. Take a look at your budget to see how much you're planning to save from each paycheck. Then, schedule an automatic transfer from your checking account to your online savings account to occur each time you get paid. 18. Save smaller amounts more frequently. Saving is a numbers game, and you can win that game with this easy way to save money. Instead of transferring a large amount of money into your online savings account once or twice a year, make saving a regular habit with smaller, more frequent contributions. You could make deposits into your online savings account daily, weekly, monthly or quarterly, for example. This way, you can still hit your biggest savings goals without feeling the weight of large withdrawals from your checking account. Need to save $500 in a month? Put away $125 each week. Want to hit an annual savings goal of $1,000? Run the math and that's roughly $83 per month. No matter how much or how often you save, the trick is to stick to a consistent schedule. With this money-saving hack, you'll see your savings steadily increase over time. 19. Cut your taxes. Usually this means taking better advantage of itemized deductions, which is a lot easier to do if you're either self-employed or have some income from work you do outside of a regular job. That opens up a range of new deductions, from expenses for work-related items to a home office, that are much harder to claim if you're an ordinary working stiff. On the investment side, you can save some money by selling, and then writing off, investments that have lost money. You can use such losses to offset any gains you may have in a given year. If your losses outweigh your gains, you can deduct as much as $3,000 of investment losses from your ordinary income each year. Those with higher incomes may also be able to save some money by shifting money out of taxable bonds into tax-free municipal bonds. 20. Visualize your financial future. Even if you are focused on easy ways to save money every day, take a second to think about your financial future. Whether you're imagining the bliss of paying off your student loans or the relaxation that comes from a week-long tropical vacation, these images can keep you committed to your savings goals. Take it one step further by creating a financial vision board to hang in your bedroom or office. This collection of inspirational images is a motivational money-saving hack, reminding you of your financial goals and keeping you focused as you work to achieve them. Sometimes the hardest thing about saving money is just getting started. You can do this. Find the ways that work for you, and slowly start incorporating the strategies into your life. Share more tips in the comment section. Thanks for watching.